goes with a knee, and Ferris was there. Got 2, and at the 2 count. Shoulders up.
Got about 4 minutes to go, Dave, as far as the action in this one. It's a 1-fall, 10-minute time limit. Jimmy Hart out of his chair talking to Wayne Ferris.
Hart talking to the referee, talking to anybody that'll listen, or even if they won't, he's talking to them. Ferris, well, it worked once before. Will it work again as Ferris tries to get out of this hole?
Dutch has his hands hooked real good this time.
Still has him hooked, but now Dutch is in danger of having the shoulder down. Oh, the Dutchman springing. A fall with a knee.
Pretty hard to change directions in midair.
He was in midair, and Ferris just rolled out of the way by about 4 feet. And Dutch had nothing to do but hit the mat. That's what he did. Ferris going after the knee now. We have 2 minutes left. I'm sorry, 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left in the time limit. Dutch Mantell, as he hit hard on that right knee, he does have a pad or support on that knee. But still, Wayne Ferris saw the opportunity and went to work on it. Now he gets Dutch off his feet, got it face locked. Crowd cheering for Dutch Mantell. Wayne Ferris hanging on to the face lock. Jimmy Hart trying to quiet down the crowd. Ferris a little hair pulling while he's at it. Good way for him to lose that hold. Yanks a handful of hair, and again, Dutch Mantell down on the mat. Now, 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left in the time limit. Mantell in control early. Wayne Ferris has been in control the last couple of minutes. Now Mantell back up on his feet, but still in a headlock. Using the rope. Ferris goes by. Oh, both of them hit the mat. As Dutch was trying to set himself, but the momentum of Ferris coming off the rope, and both of them went down. Time, a definite factor in this one now. We have 1 minute left. 1 minute left in the time limit.
Here comes the Dutchman. He's going to have to go and get a pin substantially in a short order because we're running out of time. Sleeper.
Goes for the sleeper on Wayne Ferris. Ferris forces him back into his corner and breaks it. 30 seconds. 30 seconds left. Dutch Mantell into the rope. Ferris nails him. A cover. 1, 2. Dutch breaks it at the 2 count. Dutch going for an abdominal stretch. 15 seconds left. 10 seconds. Dutchman. Whoa. Ferris broke it. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to get it. Abdominal stretch, but there it is. Time expired. Time is up. Boy, they're not. The time limit is expired, but Jimmy Hart leaped across the ring and hit Mantell with that stick in the back. And now it's Hart and Ferris both working on Dutch Mantell down on the mat near a corner. Here comes Roy Rogers. Ferris grabs him. Ferris and Rogers. Mantell has got Hart. And there they go. Hart and Ferris. Roy Rogers came roaring in from the dressing room when he saw what was happening, as they had Dutch double teamed back there. But the match officially is going to be a draw. Both of them had chances to win it in the last 2 minutes of the match, but neither could. So a draw, 10-minute time limit.
Exactly right. And Roy Rogers held Dutch's hand up. I think that means they won the fight.
The aftermatch there, yes.
Bout, because it was a draw, and we've got more action. Plenty of it to come. You stay right where you are, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Someday, this may be the world's toughest non-stick surface, but you can't cook on a diamond. You can cook on Armor Coat. Watch! This is grated cheese, a sticky, gooey mess. With an ordinary pan, you'd need a hammer and chisel, but with Armor Coat, it lifts out quickly and cleanly. This incredible surface is so non-stick, you can clean it with a paper towel, yet it's so tough you can abuse it with a scouring pad. We've bonded this surface to a huge multi-purpose skillet. It comes with a high-dome lid to lock in natural juices. What's a pan like this worth to you? Before you price it, listen. You also get this amazing drip-proof saucepan. Liquid comes out of it like this. And oatmeal like this. How's that for non-stick? Burnt milk is a kitchen disaster. You might as well throw the pan away. But with Armor Coat, this mess just peels right off. Wait, there's more. You even get this combination omelet and saute pan. It, too, has the amazing Armor Coat surface. It's so tough, you can do this. We've even put our incredible surface on this unique mini griddle. Take it and discover its many convenient uses. You get all 4 Armor Coat pans, but that's not all. You get this complete 5-piece kitchen utensil set. Plus, as a special bonus, this beautiful cookbook with pages and pages of mouth-watering recipes. You get the complete set, all 11 pieces for only $24.95. It's the greatest cookware offer ever.
COD and charge card customers call toll-free 1-800-358-9999 or send $24.95 to Cookware, P.O. Box 235, Louisville, Kentucky. You get all 4 Armor Coat pans, all 5 utensils, plus the cookbook. If it's not the greatest cookware offer ever, return it and keep the cookbook as a gift. Order now.
They are crowned. I have no intention of congratulating this particular champion. We're talking about the new AWA Southern Heavyweight Champion, Jimmy Hart, who took that throne from Jerry the King Lawler. And so we will follow our practice, and here is the new Southern Heavyweight champ. I say jokingly. It's a laugh.
Jokingly,
You set the whole Southern Heavyweight thing back 15 years with that farce match that you had in.
Well, let me just say something right now, ladies and gentlemen. You're looking at the new Southern Heavyweight Champion. Let's give... Oh, hey, that's right. You love me, don't you? Well, you know what? I feel so good. You know, in music, I had a gold record, right?
Yeah.
And now in wrestling, this is the best thing. Look, the cameramen are so asleep, they can't even get a shot of the belt. Here, boys, let me help you out. Look at this jewel, baby. It's Jimmy Hart's forever. I am the Southern Heavyweight Champion, and I'm going to stay the Southern Heavyweight Champion. What do you think about that, Russell?
Well, I hear you talking, Jimmy, but that doesn't really have anything to do with the fact that the way you won it in a completely loaded match, it was incredible. It should have been, and you do have the Southern Heavyweight belt. You've added that to the family collection.
Well, let me just say this. The family is the greatest thing that ever happened in professional wrestling. I am the greatest thing that ever happened in professional wrestling. Lawler is finished. He's washed up. You know, once there was a Jackie Fargo, and he was sitting high on the crown here in town, and everybody thought he was the greatest thing. And then came along a smart punk by the name of Jerry Lawler, and he knocked him right off. Well, now, Lawler, your day has come, brother, because there's a smart punk on the scene now named Jimmy Hart. I am the new Southern Weight champion. You don't even have enough fans anymore, baby, to pack a phone booth, and that's all I got to say.
Yeah, well, I want you to stand right here. You stand right here. I've got an interview that Jerry Lawler on the explanation of that entire situation. I think it's only fair that we stand
look,
here
I don't want to hear no film on Lawler. He's
I'll
not
bet
down
you
here
don't
today
want
because he's ashamed to even
No,
show his
he
face,
is
baby.
booked
I'm the
elsewhere, and
Southern
he's not
champion.
able
I'm
to
not
be
staying
here.
for nothing. You can watch the film
You're-
and go to sleep with everybody else out here. Pelican nose.
That figures just exactly about what you would do. You don't have the guts to stand out here. Let's take a listen in a bizarre situation that Jerry Lawler.
Well, I would imagine that by now, Jimmy Hart is strutting all around the TV station there with the Southern Heavyweight Championship belt around that little skinny waist of his. Mighty happy that he is the new champion. And I would imagine that everybody is wondering just exactly how this happened. And I've been asking myself that same question all week long, but I'd like to take just a second here to explain, or try to explain, a little bit of how it did take place. You see, a few weeks ago, the promoters came to myself and Bill and several of the other wrestlers around the area, and they asked them, if you could have any kind of match that you wanted, with any kind of stipulation, involving any other wrestler, what would be the match that you would want? What would be your dream match? And at the time, I just thought they were, it was just a fantasy type thing, wondering what kind of match we would ask for. So I naturally wanted a match with Hart involved, and Hart wanted a match with me involved, and all of the wrestlers came up with some sort of